Hi. Hi, cats and kittens. I'm Peri Lyons, New York City celebrity psychic, just like it says in your screen. And I've had a great day. How have you guys? Happy summer. I hope your summer is going great. I had a day just doing what us psychics do, sitting around, seeing the unseen, knowing the unknowable, having a donut, usual. And I hope you are on vacation. I hope you're having a great summer. It's a very special night tonight for all of us. There's a super black moon, which sounds kind of cool. You've heard of blue moons. That's when there are 2 full moons in 1 month. A black moon is when there are 2 new moons. When the moon, we can't see the moon in 1 month. It's very unusual. And a super moon, super duper moon, is when the moon is very close to the Earth in its orbit. So it's a super black moon. And let me tell you what a super black moon means in your life. It means new moons are always a great time to begin something new, to set fresh intentions. So especially right now because Mercury is leaving retrograde where it's been for the last month. So if you've had text messages that aren't going through, or even worse, going through the wrong people, or you've had transportation difficulties, that ends now for the next few months. But the super black new moon, is terrific for setting intentions. So at 11:11 p.m. tonight, when the new moon really starts, is just to make a couple of strong intentions tonight. Like I'm starting a new diet. So I'll let you know how that goes. It's a good time to quit smoking. It's a good time to change the way you communicate with people or make a strong intention about how you do that. If you want to learn to communicate better or you want to be heard more, it's a good time to do that. And so set your alarm clock for around 11:11. And when it goes off, take the next 15 minutes or so and just kind of take a deep breath and say out loud, "Hello, universe. I am making a strong intention to eat better, stop smoking, or have better communication with people at work, or receive a lot of money." And let me know how that goes, okay? Now, as we do every week, we're going to do the psychic weather forecast using really seriously randomly selected tarot cards, which I have right here. We can do 3. Okay, the first one. Oh, this is a good time to, for instance, present a new idea to your boss. Or if you're a freelancer, it's a really good time. Let me put this over here. Ta-da! It's a really good time to it's a time when you can present something to authority, as the guy in the card is doing. Oh, we've got Sunshine in Boston, Massachusetts. So hi, Sunshine. This is going to be 2 more cards. Thanks for your patience. I love Boston.
All right, no worries. Thank you.
Hi, thanks, love. One of my great idols, Amanda Palmer, is a Boston girl. So anyway, if you get a chance to see Amanda's new show or buy her record, there will be no intermission. Highly recommend it. So it's a great time to take new projects to authority. Or if you're an artist looking for a gallery or anything like that, great time to do it. This week also, you might receive news of, this is sometimes a pregnancy card, or you might be in line for a raise. This is the Page of Pentacles. The other thing this can mean is a child around you who's very grounded. He might be also earth sign, Virgo, or she, or them, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So this child might be pulling your focus in a good way, but it's always anything to do with pentacles, always is sort of lucky and usually presages something really good. Oh, and the last card, this is a perfect super black full new moon card. And the Fool card, he's about to start a new project. It does look as though he's about to step off a cliff, but that's actually a metaphor. It's always a step up and the beginning of a new journey in your life, whatever that means to you. Starting a new project, it's a perfect time for it. And this card supports that. So as the German poet and philosopher Goethe once said, whatever you can do or dream you can do, begin it. Boldness has genius and power and magic within it. Cool. Okay, now we're on to sunshine. Sunshine on my shoulders. Okay, maybe not my shoulders. Hi, Sunshine, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. That is a beautiful name. Life-giving and bright and just very cheery. And I'd like to ask before we start, you're welcome. Before we start, I like to ask people to just tell me their birthday because it's a way of connecting to you. So what day is your birthday, my love?
Sure. January 14th.
Oh, cool. Capricorns. Awesome. We love Capricorns right here. Yeah. Okay. Did you want a specific question or would you like me to do like a deep dive? Well,
I was kind of generally wondering about my future. There's been a lot of confusion as next steps, where to go. Anything at all that you think would be helpful in my journey.
Okay, great. Well, you sound quite young. So did you just get out of college or is that?
No, I haven't been back to school yet. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do in life. I have a young daughter, so just trying to figure it all out.
Oh, congratulations. Well, the first thing I'm getting from if you don't mind me using the word guides, from my guides, is that A, you're really smart, and B,
thank you.
Going back to any kind of school, although it may seem impossible, but I was just talking to a friend of mine named Emily Carding, who went back to school after she had her beautiful daughter, and she went to theater school in England, and now she's got a really successful show coming up at the Edinburgh Fringe. So when I say, like, I think you should go back to school, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it because you have an interesting mix of both creative energy and I think this comes in handy with a kid, the ability to sort of manage tasks well. You might not have had it before, but you have it now. So let me see what the cards say. Yeah, what the cards say, it looks like you're doing some sort of job that you don't, I hope your boss isn't listening, that you don't really like that much. Or I got the work card upside down. So that says to me that you're really feeling the need to go bigger in your life. And and is your daughter, so I got the Page of Swords for your daughter. So is she a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius? Just say yes, I'll give you $20. Nope. No, kidding. Okay, there's that $20. When is her birthday, just out of curiosity?
No worries. She was born May 9th.
Oh, good. Okay.
May 9th.
In that case, the Page of Swords probably indicates that she's very quick and she might like technology. Does she? And she might like.
She loves watching TV.
Yeah, she really does. But there's a reason for that. She's actually very creative. And if you find her singing or dancing, stop her immediately and make her become an accountant. But no, kidding. But I think she has. But she's a very sunny child, speaking of sunshine.
She sure is.
Yeah. I mean, she's the kind of kid that I don't know how you walk down a street with all the people coming up to you and going, "Oh, she's so radiant and gorgeous and adorable," and you probably have to get sunglasses on.
Overwhelming amount of attention.
Overwhelming. I think she's got some Leo in her chart, so that would make sense. So anyway, back to you. It does look like I do feel that you have a strong creative streak. Am I right about that? And by creative, I don't necessarily just mean, yeah. Good.
I love art. I love music. Singing is my passion. That's what I would love to do with my life to heal the world. Is sing.
Well, you know,
Just
I'm
a
not
matter
going
of
to
how
say you can't. I mean, 20 years ago, when I was sort of a kid, I was in New York and I decided I wanted to be a professional singer. And within a year, I was singing at town hall. So you never know what you can do until you do it.
Right.
And as I said, it's a good time to, you know, if you want to do some sort of, oh, wow, it looks like a lot of structures in your world just sort of got taken away from you. Is that true? A lot of things that you relied on or thought you would be able to rely on?
My life was essentially ripped out from under me. I'm in a really rough transition period right now.
Honey, yeah. This card at the foundation, that's your life being ripped out from under you. I remember the last time I got that card a lot. However, let me tell you the good news. The good news is, I'm so glad to see this card. I can't even tell you. The good news is this is what's coming up for you. Ignore the bad manicure. When you get the Wheel of Fortune card, it essentially means, wow, your luck has sucked. and it's about to take a big unexpected turn for the better. And I can tell you during the period that I kept getting the Tower card. What?
I just got chills when you said that.
There you go. My astrologer friend, Elizabeth Grace, whenever she gets chills, she says, you know, that's like the truth fairy paying a visit. And she's incredibly accurate.
Confirmation and alignment right there.
Wow, you're good. Oh, I like you. So, so here's what I'm getting. If you wanted to get some sort of temporary thing where you can support yourself, by which I mean, like, if you can go to, you know, something that, some sort of vocational school, and obviously you're much better than that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but something that you can learn quickly that you can do while you're learning about the business, and it is a business, babe, of singing and songwriting, which you can also do, which is interesting. So I would think about, I'm because you're very good with people, and you also have a very good sense of color, and you have a very good sense of, well, you're really good with people. So if you wanted to do something like spend a year and just go to like hair school or something, become a colorist, you can make stupid money doing that. And while you're doing that,
I've been actually heard about hair school since I was 15.
Oh, there you go. Well, my job is to be accurate. However, I think you've got a good voice. And also, I think you should think about the songwriter Jimmy Webb has a great song about songwriting. Jimmy and then W-E-B-B, which you can get for like $1.50 on Amazon. Songwriting is something you'd also be good at. Do you play an instrument?
Growing up, I was in piano lessons.
You'd be surprised how fast they come back if you just get a cheap keyboard. Or go to Craigslist and get a piano, because your daughter will love that. She's musically gifted as well. That's interesting. The women in your family on your mom's side tend to be musically gifted. I don't think any of them have really explored it to the full. But there's a lot of creativity. Maybe a little past in the ancestor line. But I'm very sorry that you've been through such a rough year, but I can tell you with real assurance, you know, right now, this is where you are. You're looking at your dreams, and you're looking at, like, okay, what's practical? What can I live with doing that will give me some security, but without my giving up my dreams? Because what they're saying is within a year, you'll have built up enough resources. Meanwhile, you can download an app to practice singing. You can listen to a lot of music and start, you know, and check out open mics. There are so many open mics in Boston, which I'm sure you know. But just the best thing for you to do is get some experience. And I think singing is a great way to go. There's also singing. There's commercial singing. What?
I've since I was 4 years old that I wanted to sing. I've always loved music. It's been my healing, in effect.
Yeah, you're made of music, basically.
That I am.
And
it's what heals me. It's what I live for.
I'm going to say pay attention to that. And Joseph Campbell once said, follow your bliss. And I found that the things in life that make us happiest and light us up are we can make money doing that. Like me. I have a lot of faith in you. And your daughter is delightful. So how old is she now? 4? 3? What?
She's 3 months.
Oh, sorry. I meant 4 months. That's what I meant.
No.
Well, you're going to notice that she's very bright as well as being absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. She got huge eyes. She's got like archy baby eyes and this big flappy lashes. Yeah.
Yep, she got long lashes.
Cool. God. Well, and then I'm going to move on to Melissa in Cedar Grove, but I want to wind up with you by saying, A, the worst is over. Okay? It really is. I guarantee. B, tonight at 11:11, there's a big super new moon. And if you want to set a little alarm so you wake up at 11 p.m. and just make a strong intention to attract money and financial success, and also to wake up the next day sort of knowing exactly what you want to do, because you do have a plan. It's just that you've had confidence taken away from you in the last year and a half, that you're having trouble trusting yourself. But I trust you. You can trust you. You're spot on. You're very intuitive.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
So check out the open mics, get that Jimmy Webb book, get a piano, do this, do that. But honor your gift, because you really have one. Okay?
Thank you so much. And what was your name again?
My first name is Peri, like periwinkle, Peri. My last name is Lyons, like lions, tigers, and bears, but with a Y. So periwinkle, Peri Lyons. And I'm in Facebook. So keep in touch. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Me too. Thanks for being here. All right. Bye, sweetie. I get the best people here. That's so cool. And that girl's really talented. I mean, and I know from talent. She says conceitedly. I know from talent. Okay, we've got Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
How are you? I'm so glad you're here. I'm awesome. Thank you.
Good.
Oh, what a nice speaking voice you have. Lovely. Very nice.
I do a lot of stuff on the phone every day.
Good. I know the feeling. All right, Mel, tell me when your birthday is. First.
February 9th, 81.
I swear I get more Aquariuses in this show. I feel really lucky. And, okay. That's interesting. 81. Okay. 69. 70. I'm trying to figure out your Chinese year, but I'll do that in a minute. So welcome. And boy, you've been going through a lot of transition too. Oh, my head hurts.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, pardon me while I crawl up in a fetal position and sob. My gosh, you have such a great energy for somebody who's just crawled through hell on your hands and knees.
That's an understatement. Thank you, though.
Oh, you really do have a lovely energy. There's a lot of good change coming up for you, which is wonderful, because I think you had enough of the other kind. Am I right?
Yes, I have. What kind of changes do you see?
Well, for one thing, I think this is kind of a weird thing to say, but sometimes my guides aren't tactful. if you've recently been a little heavier than you're used to being, all of that is going to fall off in the next 3 weeks. Boom.
Okay.
Or if you've been feeling water weight or anything like that.
Yes, I have. I've had some girl issues going on, which I've held on to the water weight.
Yeah, the water weight is what I was picking up. Damn, I'm good.
Okay.
That's gonna go away. You might want to, I was going to say drink a lot of water, but you are somebody who gets dehydrated very easily, and I think you're a little dehydrated. So drink a lot of water. Also, it feels like a romantic prospect didn't work out recently. Is that the case?
Well, I went through a pretty bad breakup back in December. I haven't dated since. I haven't dated anybody since then.
Yeah.
Is that what you're seeing, that one?
Yeah, I was trying to be tactful. Let me put it a different way. Somebody put your heart in a blender, pulverized it, and then fed it to the cat. Is that?
Yes, that sounds about accurate.
Yeah, there was a lot of deception there. Not on your part, I hasten to say. Possible use of somebody was not dwelling in the palace of truth. Let's just put it that way. It also feels like they might have been hiding some addictions, different kinds of addictions. Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Like sex addictions, probably.
That was what I was, the porn addiction, sex addictions, yes. And thank heavens you're out of there. Tonight at 11:11, when the super black new moon hits, I want you to make a strong intention to be able to trust yourself and trust others appropriately. That's okay. And call the right man, woman, llama, whatever you want. Maybe not llama, but no judgment. Let me see what I'm getting for you. Okay. Wow, somebody who's like a little older looks like he's coming your way. And he's coming your way, when I get this card, somebody has not been dating. In fact, if you've been leaving the house, I'd be surprised. Because when I get this card for myself, it's like, I'm not going out there. There are mean people. You're waiting on some sort of either inheritance, legacy, or settlement of some kind, it looks like. But either way, don't try not to make excuses. Oh, well, there's something coming, honey, because when I get this, it means that sometimes you'll put off doing stuff because you'll be like, I don't have the money, which, is, if you're going to buy Rolls Royce, no. But otherwise, there are some finances coming your way. Damn. You're also doing something where you're juggling two things at once. I'll get back to that in a second, but you're healing. The strength card is the foundation card for you. The reason I'm talking fast is because we have 90 seconds. The wounded healer card means that your healing time is over, and it's time for you to see how this guy's been hit by those 8 sticks. He's got a bandage in his damn head, but now he's got his own stick. So it's time for you to reclaim the power, go back into the world. There's some stuff you have to fight for, but you're a badass. You can do that. And then what's coming up, thank heavens, the card for you is the single nicest card I like to see. There's somebody coming your way romantically because you've done a huge amount of work in yourself. Huge, because you had to. Everything got taken away from you. Oh boy, that's not a good feeling. However, thank God that person is gone. And if that person ever tries to come back, don't let them ever, even a little. Yeah. In fact,
the romance that you see coming, do I meet them in person?
Really good.
Do I meet them online?
Well, there's actually 2 people coming into your life. You're going to have to choose one. One you're going to meet online, one you're going to meet in person. Do you do any bartending or something? Because there's something around you being at some sort of... I bartend on the side for my normal job, yeah. Okay, damn, I'm good. Sorry, somebody had to say it. Might as well be me. It's going to be somebody you meet there probably within a month. I'm going to say almost a month to the day. Let me know. My name is Peri, Peri, Lyons, Lyons. Contact me on Facebook. And because I'm a little rushed, I'm going to give you 15 minutes of a free reading today because there's some more stuff I want to tell you. You're going to meet somebody at your bartending job, and life, when I get the Ace of Cups, girl, the Ace of Cups is like, you ain't seen nothing yet romantically.